going to make pork chops and carrots with a Korean marinade, sort of Korean marinade. To start with, I have a miso black bean sauce that I made. If you have gochujang, that would be the thing to use here, but I don't have any, and so I made this last time I made this dish, this sauce, and it came out quite nice. We're just trying to add a little umami and a little bit of spice to this dish with it. I'll put the ingredients in the video description in case anybody wants to see what was in here. So that's 1/3 cup of that, and 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. It's definitely got a much stronger flavor than just the untoasted sesame oil. And 1 tablespoon of some jalapeno salt. Any kind of spicy salt will do this job. We just happen to have this delicious jalapeno salt that someone gave us. And we're going to add a tablespoon of mirin, a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Again, this is a little more umami for our dish. Pour slow. And a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I have here 2 tablespoons of white sugar, about 1 inch of ginger that I've grated, and 5 or 6 garlic cloves finely chopped. And this is our marinade. I think I got everything in here. Oh no. And a pinch of red pepper flakes. Looks like we're gonna put this on the...
Nope, bought it today.
Okay.
It's in the freezer because you should freeze it for 3 days.
Oh yeah.
To kill any kind of critters that might be in there that are gonna be there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up, and there is our marinade. Yes, in case you didn't know this about chilies, when you bring chilies, pepper flakes into your house, you don't really know what kind of eggs or bugs might be in them. And if you put them in the freezer for 3 days, you kill anything that might be in there, and you have a better chance of a longer shelf life.
Well, and it sounds gross, but if you look it up, they definitely grow in there, and we've had it a couple times.
Oh, they'll hollow out all your peppers.
Yeah, they eat up your chili flakes,
Yep.
eat up your paprika. Okay, carry on.
All right, so that's our marinade. We'll come back and get the dish together. All right, so let's get our dish together. We are going to take 3 tablespoons of our marinade. We're not really marinating anything in this, but it is called a marinade. Oh, I have here 2 bunches of carrots. You can see that they're the nice colorful carrots, which makes this dish a lot prettier. I've just cleaned them up, and I put them in this Ziploc with the 3 tablespoons of our marinade and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we just want to smush them around here and make sure that everything gets coated, because this is what's going to give this dish all its flavor. And then we're going to take these, and I have prepared a baking sheet with parchment paper, and we're just going to put our carrots on it. And then we are going to take our pork chops. Remember them, this is a pork dish. And we're going to put them in the bag with another 3 tablespoons of our sauce here. That would just stay open, it'd be a lot easier. And just we'll do the same thing with these guys. Make sure they're just totally coated. Now before I take these out of here, I'm going to try to make this a little more artistic. Get these spread out so there's room for our pork chops along with these carrots. And then here we go. Get these bad boys out here. And whatever's left in the bag, shouldn't be much, but we do want to get it out here. Now this is going to go in a 425 degree oven for 15 minutes. And then we'll take the pork chops off of this and cook the carrots a little bit longer. So I'm just going to go in, oven's ready. In we go. And this is your one pot meal right here. I gotta have to wash my hands. So 15 minutes.
What's the temperature?
425. And then we'll see what we got. So while that's cooking, we're gonna take a tablespoon of mayonnaise and add it to our sauce here. And then this is just going to be served in a bowl as a dipping sauce with the dinner. And believe me, this is really good. So we've got the Duke's mayonnaise. You can, whatever your preferred mayo is. And I washed off the cutting board because you do not want to cross-contaminate raw pork with your cooked pork, and I'm going to put the pork on here and let it rest. And so we'll check in when the pork is cooked. All right, there's our 15 minutes. Oh, look at that. These pans are so weird. They tend to bend when they get hot. Not sure that's a good thing. So we're right up there, yep. 145 is what we're looking for here.
That's how those pot holders get like that.
And so we're going to take our pork, put it on our cutting board, and let it rest. I'm going to cover this with a foil tent. And we're going to put the carrots back in for another 10 minutes. I want to make sure they're done. Don't want them too crunchy. So we'll come back when the carrots are done and plate up. Okay, so this looks great. Let's get this on the plate. Put some carrots. Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
You need your plate or help?
Yeah. Here, you want a plate? I'll
Sure.
hold the camera.
Sure. Oh,
There we go.
yeah, good job. Well, I guess it's not too bad. You want them all?
Oh, I don't know. I'll leave that
Mix
up
it
to
a
you.
little bit. I think that's a lot. Let's move this out of the way. That's the problem you had. Oop, okay.
Okay, there we go.
Now you want lots of green onions? Or are you gonna do it?
I'll do it. I think we'll do the peanuts first. This is Kelly's contribution to this dish. When we had it before, she went, you know, this would be really good with some peanuts on it. And she's right. So
Oh, I love it when you say that.
we get some peanuts. Some green onions, fresh out of the greenhouse. Guess we'll just make it rain. What do you think, more or
That looks pretty good.
These look pretty good. And some flowers.
It's a viola. Because they're edible.
There.
Okay, want to put the dish of sauce on the plate?
Yes, I do.
Somehow? Beautiful.
There we have it. We have pork and carrots with a Korean marinade. Thanks for watching Two Cooks in the Kitchen, and we'll see you next time.